What's up, America? Canada's new prime minister making moves. Yeah, aren't you liberals happy that you voted for Mark Carney, the new prime minister of Canada? He's already come out with regulations against Canadians. One, if you have a car that's before the year 2000, he wants them off the roads to secure the safety of the environment against the evil emissions from those old cars. If you have window tint that's too heavy, the prime minister says he's now coming for you. He's been talking about redistributing the wealth of Canada while securing the border, but also bringing illegals in for work purposes, the best and the brightest, of course. Doctors and lawyers all. Then, of course, he says he wants to crack down on speech that's online because it could be offensive or hateful. No Canadian should have to deal with that, so law enforcement will be working with social media companies to make sure that's curtailed. So now you're going to go to jail for what you say online, Canada. He also says his leadership is going to be primarily focused on resisting Trump. He also says he wants to crack down on pew-pew laws. People are taking advantage of the laws in America and bringing it to Canada. He wants to take all those from you. He says the country needs to ramp up home building as well to soften the blow of rising home prices. But we're not going to deport anybody to make those prices lower that are illegal aliens. Nope, we're going to leave them there and then just move forward with building more houses. He says he's going to provide private developers up to $25 billion in financing. Well, that's one thing our government won't do. Our government won't give a dime to the American people. He's going to be capping the immigration in Canada from 7.3% to 5%. Those are sustainable levels. I always thought sustainable levels would be kicking out illegal migrants. What do I know? Of course, he's talking about a middle-class tax cut. I'm sure that won't happen. And don't forget doubling down on efforts for diversity, equity, and inclusion, and also protecting the environment. But not in a real way, carbon offsets, that way. So this is what would happen if Kamala Harris would have been elected here in the United States. But now you have a Canadian that did it. So good job, Canada. Enjoy that what have you that you got up there for the next couple of years. Because my ass, my passport, and my dollars will not be coming to your fucking country.